Two large homeless encampments in Southeast Portland neighborhood were cleared this week. But those who live in that area say if history serves as a guide, campers will eventually come right back. Fox 12's Connor McCarthy spoke to some of those neighbors today and joins us live from Southeast 79th Avenue and Powell Boulevard to show us what is left of a former encampment.
Well, Riel, according to the city of Portland's impact reduction dashboard, there were 15 people living in 10 different structures at an encampment right here behind me that's since been cleared. You can see that everything's pretty much gone. There's some trash on the ground, and there are these new cement blocks right here that PBOT placed here today. Now, neighbors I spoke with say that those blocks may be good at keeping people from parking their cars, but inevitably, people will show back up with their tents. PBOT crews carefully lowered cement blocks onto a portion of Southeast Powell Frontage Road where tents once stood Friday morning, a deterrent to keep campers from coming back.
It's certainly gotten worse in the last few years. Bigger, more frequent after they do the sweeps.
Shanta, who didn't want her face shown on camera for safety reasons, says that she's lived in the neighborhood around Southeast 79th and 80th Avenue for 7 years. She says sweeping up the camps that form on Southeast Powell Frontage Road doesn't fix the houseless crisis.
Because they come back and it's highly disruptive for those people that, are probably barely staying alive. It's just moving the problem to another part of the city.
The city of Portland says the camp near Shanta and a camp a few blocks away between Southeast 74th and 75th Avenues were cleared because of safety concerns. On March 9th, a camper near Southeast 74th Avenue was shot and killed. The tents and cars are gone, but a memorial of white flowers remains to remember the person who died. A few blocks away where Shanta lives, she says her safety is always top of mind.
We've seen people walk down the street with machetes, and we're told by the police that there's nothing they could do. So certainly some safety issues. Like, I don't let my kids play out in the front yard unattended.
Shanta knows the houseless crisis is complicated, but she says she just wants her neighborhood back.
I try to be tolerant of, people being houseless, people having really, really severe mental health problems. I feel like there's just been no good solution for this houselessness situation.
Well, Riel, I did reach out to PBOT to see if these cement blocks will become a common deterrent to keep people from camping on hotspot areas, and also how much these cement blocks cost taxpayers. I did get a response from a spokesperson, and she says that she'll get an answer to me by next week. Reporting live in Southeast Portland, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.